Hey everyone, this is just a quick way that I'm using Friendfeed. I'm recently switching to it for social media stuff just because it's live stream, everything else. One quick thing is that I'm using an app called Fluid, which you can find at fluidapp.com, I believe. What it allows you to do is create a site-specific browser, and so you can put a URL in here like Facebook or Friendfeed or whatever, and give it a name, and then you create it, and it actually creates an application on your Mac computer that is just for that site. And so instead of having it up in your browser or whatever, then you can have it as a separate application kind of running. So Friendfeed, its web page is the best app to use. There's not a third-party app that compares to how awesome this is. So you just kind of want to do that, but instead of trying to have it just in a browser, I created a use Fluid to do that. So that's the first tip, is if you have a Mac, do that. I think there's some other ones that do that for the Windows environment as well, that create a site-specific browser. The other couple things as far as usability that I think are really important is first making your friend lists, which down here you can click browse and edit friends, and you can make new friend lists and have different ones in here, and adding people to a list is very easy. You can click add remove friends, and then it allows you to click different people and have them in a specific group so you can pay attention to certain things. So one I like a lot, these up here, these three don't really matter right now, they need refined, but the VIP one is kind of just really the things I want to pay attention to as it's scrolling throughout the day. I follow over 1,000 people in Friendfeed, and it's super noisy. As we head to the main page, you'll see it kind of flick by. It's really fast, and so it's really hard to pay attention to. So I just have the VIP one up for the conversations I definitely want to make sure I can try and catch as they go by. The other thing that's cool about these friend lists is you can also add groups, which there's groups in Friendfeed that you can join and have conversation with people in this fantastic technology. So like the one here is Ministry Friendfeeders that we started at friendfeed.com, Ministry Friendfeeders. And I can also make it a part of this group. So anything posted in here, even if I'm not friends with those people, can be a part of this group right here. And you can see that John Saggington just put intense debate into his Friendfeed account, or just checked, because those things all just rolled by. So again, as you go to browse, edit friends, you go to VIP, you add remove friends. One of them that's going to be in here is, and you can search, is Ministry Friendfeeders. So you can also search and filter by name, and it's very fast. This is again all a web application. It's just flying by. But how I run it is I have a VIP here running with this for those conversations. I have, if you click on your name, it brings up just the things that you've posted and those that have commented on it. So it's a way to keep track of anyone who's commented back to you, which is also my discussions. Is also both what you've said or what you've commented on. So that might be a better area to have that. And then I just have the general Friendfeed one just here rolling if I want to post, because neither one of, oh, this one does. But most of these don't let you, yeah, the groups don't. The groups don't have a posting area. The last thing, which I actually don't even have on my screen right now, is the search, which is really fantastic. So if you want to search for everything like pray for in parentheses, automatically gives you the option if you want to search just your friends or if you want to search everyone on Friendfeed for those things. So if you click that, you have this search of all the people who've mentioned pray for, or anything. It could be iPhone, whatever you want. And if you click save this search, it gives you some advanced options. Now here's what's fantastic, and this gets a little nerdy, but here's what's fantastic. You can have words in the title, words in the comment, it has comments from certain people. So if you don't necessarily want to pay attention to some of the posts they have, but you love what they comment on. Entries include from a certain friend list or a certain group, whatever. Liked by, and down here is really unique. Likes are how people can click on an item in Friendfeed and say, this is popular, I like it. And the number of comments something has can be a way that you value it. So you can say, in this group, I want pray for, but I only want the pray for that got 10 likes and at least 5 comments. And this is kind of a popularity index. Not only did people like it or click on it because they wanted someone else to notice it, but they also left a conversation on it. And you save that search as you refined it, and then you can have all the things that have that kind of stuff going on in it. As far as a popularity index, and then it's saved down here in save searches. So you could even search for, what I like is awesome. Search for awesome. And then I can click advanced search. All my Friendfeed users, and I want something that has awesome, that has 50 likes. So only the best things is what I want. As I do that search, here are the things that have gotten 50 likes that are awesome. There's also best of day that they have built in that can kind of help you find those kind of things. But as you can see, you can search for certain terms, and not only those terms, but the best of those terms inside all of Friendfeed or just your friends. So I kind of have these 3 tabs here to have access to that information. My discussions, VIP, the whole deal. I just wanted to do that to share with you guys kind of how I roll with Friendfeed.